Put it down.
Hi everyone.
Hello. This is Cuba.
It's President Sudan. Just going to move the camera a little bit closer.
I think we just need to lower it down a little. There you go.
There you go. You can see us better now.
So, Pro Tip Sudan and under 21s. It's been a thing now.
Yeah.
So tell us how you've been and how are the games that you've been tipping on?
Well, on the under 21 games, I'm doing fine. I'm 12 for 18, I think. So about 2/3 right. Last night's games, however, don't ask. I backed Mozambique to beat Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe won 4-0. So less said about that one, the better. But the other one, I backed the Seychelles to win, and Madagascar to beat the Seychelles, and they did. So
all right,
it's not all bad. But tonight, under 21 semi-finals, this is the big one for me personally.
So you're going to the game then?
I'm going to the game, England versus Germany. This is our World Cup final. This is the big one for us. I don't know how it is for you Polish guys, but English people don't really like Germany.
It's not that. We don't hold a grudge in our hearts, you know?
Well, yeah, we've seen 2 World Wars and 1 World Cup. That's how you know, grudging we are. But yeah, it's a really big game tonight in Tiffy. I'm looking forward to it. I've got to say, one of the reasons I'm looking forward to it is that there's probably going to be 2 players that I've been watching playing since I was 16. Nathan Redmond of Southampton, Demarai Gray of Leicester City. Both used to play for my club, Birmingham City. I remember them both as teenage kids playing for our reserves, and it's going to be amazing to see them in an England shirt. And I'm really proud, so I'm looking forward to it tonight. It's going to be an interesting one as well, because England started off the tournament really poorly. The first game was a boring 0-0 draw. The first half of the Slovakia game, the second game, they were 1-0 down. And then they came back and they started finding their feet and they've been scoring goals. And they're playing a Germany side that I think has lost its way a little bit. They took their foot off the gas against the Czech Republic. They looked really slow against Italy.
Pretty inconsistent, Germany.
Yeah, but the bookies have made Germany favourites, and I understand why, because they are, on paper, a better team. The England side don't have the absolute world-class quality that Germany does. However, when it comes to tips, I kind of think a lot of that sort of thing has to be thrown out the window, because I've seen England play Germany many times, and it always is drama, always. So I'm not expecting England to win. Not in 90 minutes anyway. I'm expecting a really tough game. I'm actually going to go for the draw at 3.23. I think it's going to be a draw, extra time, and England gloriously fail on penalties yet again.
That's very brave, Dan.
Yeah, I know it's huge odds, but if they play the way they did in their last game, won't be good enough to beat England. But I think nerves are going to be strong tonight. So I personally want us to win in 90 minutes, but I don't see it. I don't see it. But I'm pumped for it. Really, really pumped. The other semi-final taking place in Krakow is Italy against Spain. Again, an interesting game because Italy looked appalling the first time I saw them, and yet when they came out against Germany, okay, they were lucky because you know Germany's goal should have counted as it wasn't offside, and Germany then gifted them one, but they held on and they looked okay. And they're going to play a Spain side who've looked all-conquering, who put out their second team against Serbia and still beat them convincingly. So it's going to be a game of flair, I think. Again.
Where are they playing? Do you know?
Krakow, Stadium Krakowa, where I wasn't on Sunday. No, Saturday even.
Saturday.
Where I saw Germany versus Sydney. Really nice setup. It's where the finals can be played on Friday. This one, books made Spain favourites, and I agree with them.
Yeah, looking at it.
I can't see Italy winning that one at all. Spain have got a really good side. They've looked in top form. As long as they don't take the foot off the gas like Germany did, Spain will win. 1.74, I'm all over that.
That's a good tip.
So, do we have any questions?
Let me check.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, I suppose I should say Shema.
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 You've learned it today now.
To our Polish viewers. I'm going to have to ask Ananas what hello is in Turkish, because I have no idea.
Maybe the guys can help. What's hello in Turkish?
Yeah. So Vitamin.
Vitamin is tipping Germany.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. They're a strong side. You look at Max Meyer, who is interested in Premier League clubs now. Last heard. You look at Serge Gnabry. You look at David Selko, who plays up front for Leipzig. They've got a really strong team. Have the they just kind of took their foot off the gas against Italy, and while they could have done better, I think they really could have. Like they just didn't. They didn't have that oomph, and I think England have got enough battling about them. There's enough edge in this game that England will push them all the way, like a 12-round prize fight, you know. Anything else?
No, u21 wants to talk about other sports, but this is the under-21 coverage, and we have to lead it to the end. Yeah,
I mean, other sports. I'm not sure what else. The Confederations Cup semis. I mean, that's still football. The Confederation Cup semis are tomorrow. I think I've got some tips on that, but I'm going to keep my mouth closed until I've seen the actual.
Yeah, exactly. Let's finish this one off, and then big event that's coming after the under-21.
Wimbledon next week. That's going to be interesting because the men's single title holder Andy Murray of Scotland, he went out in the first round in the warm up against Queens at Queens, yeah, and his form's not great, and you know there's a lot of pressure in England for Andy Murray to do well because before he won Wimbledon for the first time, it was 70-80 years since the previous English men's winner or British men's winner. So there's always a lot of pressure on Murray. So interesting to see how he copes with that. He
did cry when he got it, didn't he?
Yeah, and then the women's winner, Serena Williams. I think it's Serena. Yeah, pregnant, so she's not. Yeah, pregnant. With a guy from Reddit, the guy who founded Reddit, I believe. Yeah, they announced they were getting married on Reddit.
Crazy.
So yeah, Spain, Italy, -2.5. Oh, Wimbledon qualifiers. Irebe. I have no idea. Tennis is not my sport. If you look at my tennis tips, they're not great. They're not great.
That's fine. We'll still do the coverage. We'll catch up, guys.
Yeah, I'd like top 16, top 30. I can do, but qualifiers I am going to play. I don't watch enough tennis. This is where you guys need to help us. For next week's coverage for Wimbledon, how about you send us some tips and then we can talk about them as well? How about that?
Why not?
Is that a good idea?
Of course.
What we'll do as well, we'll talk about the best tips we found on the Pro Tips website. All the links for tips from my page and Pro Tips that are in the description beneath us. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I believe we're going to wrap it up this time.
I've got a bus to catch.
Right. We're going to the games.
Yeah.
So, Kuba, tomorrow. All the best.
All the best, man.